Hey everyone, it's Mrs. P. I don't know what I'm doing today. I do know, but I don't know. I am going to try to do some games. Okay, so I have been binge watching all of you guys that play games kind of to see how you do it, because I don't know. I feel like I'm going to mess this all up and it's going to be a disaster video, but I'm going to give it a shot. So I have been saving Christmas money for a couple weeks now. Was going to put it in the high yield savings account like I always do, but then I decided I want to play games with it. So sorry, I just beat the table, but I want to play games with it. So I have bought some challenges, some games, some things, printed out some are freebies. Most of them I bought from Etsy shops. One of them is one of my challenges. I'm just going to do this and see how it goes. Okay. So I know that almost all of my challenges need at least one or two regular D6 dice. One challenge that I got from Boy Mom Loves to Save, I think, calls for 4 different dice. And you'll see it. She's doing it. I think it's like a game she's doing with somebody else, but I loved the challenge so much that I got it. I kind of shrunk it down so it would fit in the A5 binder. Okay, so I just, made this. This is just my handwriting on cardstock, or yeah, I guess it's cardstock. It's like scrapbook paper, I guess, not cardstock. And I've got some money that I've been saving for Christmas in weird denominations. 10s, 5s, and 1s. Okay, so that's where my money was. Okay, so I am kind of alternating between a big challenge and a small challenge. So this is just a dashboard. This is by Glow Budgets, and I have one of her minis in my mini challenges, or I finished it. But when I said she loves, I don't know, I'm assuming she loves color, because all of her challenges are just so beautiful and colorful. I saw this is a freebie in her, off of her channel. So guys, go check her out, watch her videos, subscribe to her channel. She has great challenges. All right, so I'm gonna be honest and say that at first I thought this was you just color all these numbers in. And literally, as I was trying to get ready for this challenge, I realized that this was actually a roll and save. No, not roll and save. What do you call it? Shut the box. Okay, so shut the box, because I was like, maybe I'll roll one dice to see how many boxes I color in. And like, I was making it so complicated, but then I'm like looking and I'm thinking, oh, it's just shut the box. So I am going to play shut the box first. Should I go through my challenge? No, I'll just talk about them as I go through. All right, so let's count the money. I can't even remember how much is here. I feel like I'm talking fast and I'm talking loud, and I apologize. I'm excited and nervous at the same time. All right, so we've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. I think I remember how much I have now. 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100. So we have $100 to play with. It won't go very far, but you know what? That's okay. We're saving up for Christmas. Christmas isn't until December. I usually don't even start shopping for Christmas until Black Friday. Yeah, I'm that person that kind of puts it off. I don't know why. I just can't get into the mood of Christmas until after Thanksgiving. All right, so let's go ahead and start. Shut the box. This is a game that we play at home at the dinner table a lot. I have the actual game, like the old-fashioned game, but I haven't played it in a while, so hopefully I can remember. And I've got to remember I am on camera, so my counting has to be, pretty decent. I've already got my colors picked out because I thought these two would match the challenge. Let's see here. I'll use orange to color the ones that I mark off, and then blue will be the ones that I have to save. All right, and then of course it's my Christmas binder, even though it's not Christmas challenges. So I'm going to use this dice, the red and green. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So we've got a 1 and a 4 for 5, and I'm going to go ahead and mark off the 5. I'm just going to color quickly. I will probably go back and fix those, but I don't want to take up too much time coloring. Oh, another 5. Okay, so I'm going to do a 1 and a 4 for this one. I want to try to save that too, even though, you know, snake eyes are very rare. The time you color in the 2, that's when you'll get it. When my son was back in March, and he brought his girlfriend with him, we played the game and taught them how to play, and she rolled snake eyes, I think 3 times in that one game, or that one, you know, time that we sat and played. 6, whew. I'm not getting rid of very big numbers, am I? 6, I feel like I'm gonna mess up. Come on, I need a 9, 8, or a 7. 3, okay, I still have a 3. Whew. Well, I might as well just go ahead and accept the fact that I'm probably gonna have a lot going into this challenge first thing. And I'm gonna do it the actual way. I know that there's a way you could just pay for the boxes, but it's Christmas and I wanna save for Christmas. And we got a 5 again, and so I'm done. Okay, so now I've gotta count this. Okay, I know 2 and 8, that's 10. 2 and 8 is 10. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, 10 and 9 is 19. And 7 more is 26. So a quarter of our money is gone just like that. Wah, wah. Okay. 25 and 6. Did I count that right? 17, 24, 25, 26. Yep. Okay, 26 going into Coco. Great movie, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Okay, so this next one is one that is just going to be inside the binder. Oh no, this is the one that I could potentially have to pay a lot. I should have put this one toward the back. Okay, let me zoom you in a little bit. Okay, so this is from Boy Mom Loves to Save. Let me just move this. Hear all this stuff falling. All right, can you guys see that? Okay, so it says roll a little, save a lottle. And I'm not sure who she's playing with. I'll have to watch her channel and see who she's playing with. All right, so we roll the D6, we roll the D8, the D12, and the D20 and see how much we save. And so I've got all of those here. All right, so let me go ahead. Oh, you can't, I zoomed in too much. You can't see the dice tray. But you know what? You probably wouldn't be able to see the numbers anyway. Maybe I'll do it like this. Okay. All right, so let's start with the D6. All right, see what we get. A 3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just write the numbers in. Yeah. All right, so this one gave me 3. Okay. The D8 is this one. That's a 6. Okay, so that's 9. I'm nervous. Is it possible I could completely run out of money? Didn't I say I had $100? Okay. D12, that's this one. All right. D12, we get 6 again. It's got the little dot on the bottom, so I'm assuming that that's what that dot is, 6. All right. Okay, so that's not bad. It could have been really bad. All right, and then the big one, the D20. Woo! 17. Woo! Okay. I should have got my calculator. Okay, I can do this though, because 17 and 3 is 20, and 6 and 6 is 12, so that's $32. All right, 32, 10, 15, 20, 25, 25, 30, 1, and 2. And just like that, we're almost broke. All right, so this one's going in. Okay. The next one is called Pool Dice. I can move this off to the side again. And let me flip to the right page. So this one I saw Budget with Carly playing. Okay, so I can put these dice back in there. Okay, so Budget with Carly was playing this cutest little pool dice challenge. And this is made by Sincerely Roxy Designs. And I'm not sure if she has a YouTube channel, but her Etsy shop has some super cute things. And so I went and bought this because I saw Carly playing it. And I'm not even sure if I used the same denominations as she did. But what I did was I counted how many each of them was so that I could save over $100. I wanted to make sure that each of these challenges I was saving decent amounts since it is for Christmas. And we had some time before Christmas. I'm trying to put my stuff away. All right, so this one you roll 2 dice, one for the top, one for the side, and then you just kind of like match it up. All right, so I'm going to say that the red is the top and the green is the side. All right, so let's go ahead and start with this top one. All right, so the top is a 1, so we're here. And we're going to go down 1. Okay, so we're right here with this cute little pig in a float. So let's see here. I'm going to use this pink. Let's see if that, yeah, to mark that out. And so that's $3. And I'm going to stop there because I want to try to get through several challenges. All right, so $3 going into Pool Dice. All right, so next is, no, not that one. Sorry. All right, next is this one by Hey K Budgets. Carly was also playing this. I guess probably a lot of the challenges that I saw was what Carly was playing. I do love Hey K's channel, and her Etsy shop. But I didn't realize she had this on there. And when I saw Carly play in it, I was like, I have to have it. So it may be hard to see, but what you do is you roll a dice and you follow the directions on the little s'mores. All right, so the first one, we're going to do the first one, and it says add 3. So whatever I roll, I add 3. So it could be add 3, subtract 1, divide by 2, minus 2, all those things. And then we even get into timesing by 3. All right, so I'm going to add 3 to whatever I roll. So I'm just going to use the D6. And I got 3, so that's $6 going into s'more or less. And let me go ahead, I'm going to write how much I have to pay. Let me use the thicker side so it'll show up. All right, so $6 into the first one. And this challenge, it'll probably last a while. So s'more or less. All right, you guys can't tell what I'm doing. I'm zoomed in a lot, but I want to make sure you see the challenges because they're so cute. Okay. All right, next one is Blackout Bingo. It's the same concept. This challenge is by Ren at Mischief Budgets or Mischief Managed Budgets on YouTube. I do like watching her channel. And so this is basically like the one we did with the ducks. So let's go ahead and roll. We're going to use the red as the top, the green as the bottom, and wherever it matches up, that's how much we have to save. Okay, so the red for, let me knock, 2. Okay, 4 and 2 is $5. Okay, so $5 going into this one. And I'm going to go ahead and, you know, it says blackout. Should I black it out? Sure. So blackout. All right, $5 going into Blackout Bingo, and I do have a dashboard. This challenge comes with a dashboard. So most of them did. All right, next one is my challenge. And I just decided to do like a roll and save for it. This was a freebie. So if you want this one, you can go to my channel and click on my Google Drive and you can get this. I have it in the A5 or the A6. I'm using it as a roll and save. It says a good belly laugh beats going to the gym. And if you know me, Miss B don't like to work out. I don't like to get sore. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and roll and see what we get. $2 going into this one. So I'm going to write a 2 right there and put this one back in the binder. This is the awkward part, is like going back and forth between something big and something small. Maybe it'll get easier. All right, so this next one is a challenge by Mum Life Budget Life. And I saw Steph's on a Budget playing this one. I love this movie inside out. And I know there's a second one coming out. Cannot wait to see it. I'm not a huge cartoon person. I didn't even like watch them growing up, cartoons a lot. Mainly because we didn't have like TV. We lived, you know, when you live in the country, we had an antenna on top of the house. And these guys, you're probably not even going to know what I'm talking about because you're probably much younger than I am. But bunny ears. And they had like aluminum foil. I don't know what the aluminum foil did for it. But we literally would get like 2 channels, 3 if it's a really clear, nice day. But they were all fuzzy. So we didn't get to watch a whole lot of like shows and stuff. So I guess that's why growing up I didn't watch a lot of cartoons. Anyway, I saw Steph's on a Budget play this. And I just love it. Okay, so she went through it pretty fast. She rolled more than one time. Because let's see here, I don't have that much money. Maybe I'll roll twice. Okay, so I'll just roll both dice. That's what I'll do. All right, so let's see what we get. A 5 and a 2, perfect. Okay, so 5, I'm going to use a green because this is with Disgust. I made my own dashboard because it didn't come with one. This is a freebie challenge, I think. Guys, go check Mum Life Budget Life out. I'll link everybody below so y'all can go see their channels. All right, so 5 and a 2. 2 is Joy. What should I do for her? I'm going to do yellow. Okay. So that's $7 going in there. 5, 6, and 7. And 2 inside out. All right. Let's switch this around. Oh! Okay, I'm not even going to use this challenge yet. Okay, so I bought this challenge from Donna Powered by Creativity. And this is my catch-all. Because I've learned by watching you guys that when you have just a little bit of money left over, that instead of having IOUs, to put it in a catch-all. And so I saw this on, maybe somebody else was using this one. How many licks? And I think it comes as a big, like a 8 by 11.5. And I just shrunk it down so it would fit in here. So I'm going to save this. I'm not going to use that yet. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Coco. All right, so shut the box. Okay, so I could very easily end up with an IOU on this one. All right, so we're going to try this again. Let me get my 2 colors out. Okay, we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19 left. Okay, so we need to knock out these big numbers for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and roll. Okay, 9, perfect. All right, so 9 is gone. That helps. Okay. 11. Okay, I'm going to do 8 and 3. 8 and 3. Not bad. Ooh, I didn't decide how much I was going to put if I got to shut the box. Let's say I shut the box. Let's just keep this affordable and say I shut the box is 10 for shut the box. Okay. All right. Now, let's get back to business. Okay. Come on. Okay, 10. Oh, boy. Oh, I can do it. 6 and 4, right? Yep, 6 and 4. That's what I rolled. All right, so 6 and 4. I can't even remember how much money I counted, but I'm thinking we may be close to where we can actually pay the debt if we don't shut the box. So we've got those left. Okay. 7. All right, we've got a 7. I can't remember what you're supposed to do once the dice gets below a certain point. Is it roll 1 if everything's below 6? I can't remember. But I'm going to go ahead and roll both dice because I can't remember. 5. Perfect. Okay, now I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to roll 1 dice. But then if I roll 1 dice and I get a 3, can I color both of the numbers? I wish you guys could answer me. Speak to me. 2. Okay, well, 2. Are we going to just owe $1? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh, and then we've got that big challenge next. Okay, so I don't know if I did that right. I'm going to have to watch some Shut the Box games from y'all and see. I may have just cheated by accident. But nonetheless, I'm going to pay $1 into Coco. Okay, so as I'm doing this, I'm thinking about this challenge right here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to work my way over instead of like just rolling all of them, since I only have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm going to just start working my way over and see what we can do. All right, so I'll start with the D6. I'm going to go ahead and get this dice. Okay, so D6, 2. Okay, I can afford that. All right, so $2. 1, 2. All right, the D8 is this one. 7. Whew. Okay, so 5, 6, 7. Okay, we've got $9. All right, the D12, be good to us. Be good. 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay, so I have an IOU. That's okay. It's just $1. And I didn't get stickies to write on there. Okay, so let me fix this. Is that right? Okay. So I owe this one $1. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in here. I'm not going to count the money until next week, just because I just think it'll be easier. But hold on, I'll be right back. I've got to go get a sticky. I literally have 2 stickies left. All right. I really need to buy an IOU. All right, so I owe you $1. All right, how am I going to remember that? Oh, you know what I need? I need those cute little paper clips like Stuff and Budget uses, with the cute little tops on them so that it kind of sticks out. Maybe I'll just stick that out like that so I can see it. That's where we owe, and then we'll start when we come back next week. We'll pay this $1 and then I'll roll the D20. So that's what I'll do. Okay, that was fun. It was a little bit of a mess, but I didn't mess up too bad. I just kind of, the awkwardness of me reaching back and forth, that's kind of tough. Okay, so $100. I will not have $100 every week. Unfortunately, I can't afford that. But I am going to try to get creative about where I pull money from. Like, I don't know, like maybe YouTube money or something like that. I don't want to designate too much money to games, although I do have pretty hefty amount that I want to save for Christmas. I am a spender at Christmas. That is, as somebody said, my love language was giving, and I cannot stop myself. It's like a free pass to buy stuff for other people. I see things and it makes me think of people, and it might not even be people that I was planning on buying something for, but I get it anyway. And like with my kids, like I start shopping for them, and then I feel like I'm done, and then they mention something, and I start thinking of other things, and I get those things, and I just can't stop myself. I mean, I'm usually shopping up until Christmas Eve. Not even kidding. And I'm done way before that, but I'm still shopping because I just can't stop. That's my only vice, I guess, is that I spend a lot at Christmas. Not on myself, but on all of the people that I love. So anyway, last year I had $2,000 saved for Christmas, and it wasn't enough. And I know I should reframe myself, but I can't. So if you're like that, let me know, because I need help. My husband, he would agree. I'm not one of those wives that have all the shoes and the purses and do all those things, clothes, shop, whatever. But I do like to buy for others, and that is something I do a lot of. Okay, so anyway, I've made this video way too long. I get chatty. I don't know. I feel like because y'all respond and y'all comment, and then I feel like I know you guys enough to where we can have a conversation, even though this feels one-sided. So weird. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope I'm able to do this again. I hope it's not a complete mess and y'all don't think that I'm crazy. All right. Here's my candle. There's Nick. Isn't he so cute? All right. Guys, have a great day, weekend. Take care of each other. Be kind. Love one another. Goodbye.